Hey guys, so starting off for this look, I'm going to prime my face using Makeup Magnesia. It's so essential to prime your face before you begin your makeup, and it also helps your makeup to last long. So I'm just massaging the primer into my skin with my hands. I'm going to move on to my brows. I'm just brushing through my brows with a regular spoolie. Then I move on to filling the brows. I'm only going to fill the ends of the brows because I don't want a harsh look in front of the brows. So I'm just going to fill the end of the brows and blend it in with a spoolie. Perfecting my brows by using a concealer, and I'm using a concealer with the same shade as my skin tone because I don't like going too light with my brows. And I'm also using a flat brush for this. So I'm just blending the concealer around my brows with a flat top brush before I move on to my eyes. Starting off with the eyes, I'm going to prime my eyelids using the same concealer I used around my brows and blend it in and set it with a powder. Then I can go in with the shadows. This is just to prime the eyes before I move on with my eyeshadows. It's very essential to also prime your eyelids before going in with any eyeshadow so that it lasts long. Starting off by using this pink eyeshadow from my Morphe palette onto my eyes. I'm going to apply that onto my crease and a little bit above my crease. I'm using this as a transition color to help blend in the other shadows I place on my eyelids. After blending the pink shadow, I'm going to go in with this shimmer factory shade from my Decay palette, and I'm going to place that on my lid. I'm also using that same shimmer shade to kind of cut my crease. I'm going a little bit above my crease because I have hooded eyes. Finally, I'm placing this black eyeshadow from my classic palette onto the outer part of my eyelids, and just to give the eyes a little bit of definition. So I'm later going to blend it out with just the brush I used for my transition color with no shadow on. Moving on to the skin, I'm going to use the same concealer I used in perfecting my brows as a foundation today. I'm going to put a few drops onto my face and blend it out with the same brush I used in blending the concealer around my brows. I'm using this foundation because it's lighter than my skin tone, so I'm using it as a concealer to highlight underneath my eyes. And blending it out with the same brush I used in blending my foundation. setting where I highlighted with my classic pressed powder, then I'm moving on to the whole face and using my classic face definer to set the whole face. Spraying my face with a setting spray to allow all the powders I use on my face to settle down into my skin. Using this gel liner to line my lash line and my waterline as well, and further smoke it out with the black eyeshadow shade I used for the eyeshadow and the pink eyeshadow I used for my Morphe palette. Contouring my face to bring back definition onto my face, I'm using this Elegant Pro Contour Powder and I'm using it in the shade Deep. Glowing my face with my Wet n Wild highlighting powder in the shade Crown of my Canopy. I'm also going to put this on my Cupid's bow, the bridge of my nose, and my inner tear duct. Lining my lips for lipstick application, and I'm using the same pencil I used for my brows. Then I'm going to apply a nude lipstick onto my lips and blend it in with a liner, and also add a little bit of gloss onto the lips. Then I move on to apply my mascara. Then yeah, that concludes the look. Don't forget to comment on what next you want to see on my channel, and please subscribe to my channel, share my videos to your friends, and give me a thumbs up if you like this video.